One of the ones that made it out of the ghetto. I was over at my brother's house the other day. He lives in the projects, seeing young teenage moms come out of crack houses. Something has to be done. And what happens is, if it's not done, just like it's not in this community, it'll come to this community.
Right. The fact of the matter is, we are still fighting to tear down, to tear away those chains.
Louisville.
They work in our program.
They work in our program. One of them could actually fly an airplane, simulated. Stand up here.
All right.
But we're not going to stop our project and what we want to do. We'll bring them in. But I just want you to know it's going to take some work. So now our host will start the program back again. Thanks a lot.
Maddox has a lot to do with Emancipation Proclamation. Back in when slavery was ending, what happened was they knew that slavery was wrong. They gave the land and sold the land to the black slaves at a very cheap price to make up for what they did to them. The Lexington Academy of Barbering, what we offer during Emancipation Proclamation Month, is free haircuts to anybody that needs a haircut to go back to school, to make themselves feel better, for pride, or for any reason. How we came up with this idea is from the time when I was in 3rd grade, when I first began my barbering career. It was due to a head-to situation. What we want to do, we want to make sure the kids don't have to do that no more. My brothers and sisters used to cut my hair. And out of that, they made it look so bad that the principals and teachers at school sometimes would call me to their office and would make fun of me. And at that time, I said, I had a good attitude, I laughed at them too. And right then I said, I'm not going to let nobody else cut my hair. And at that time, I started cutting my hair. People stopped making fun of me. I started cutting my brother's hair. I started doing some of my sister's hair. Ended up going to the Marine Corps, did hair in there. And it was a great opportunity. And now I end up owning a barber college.
I define character as a person that would do in the dark what he think man do not see. In other words, whatever you're doing out there, don't think that is not going to come to the surface. Number one, God knows you're doing it out there. So character should be an event or an activity that you would do in the dark and not be doing.
Pastor Houston said, it's according to Scripture, without vision the people will perish. And certainly I'm grateful for the large vision that the Lord has put on the Difference heart. And I do believe if you move forward and have faith, faith is the nice part, the intricate part that you have to have in order to move forward.
When I think about the Emancipation Proclamation, a few things I can tell you. I do live in history, and so actually one of the other things that I do that's off the radar is I tell the stories of African American history. I tell the story of a man named A.A. Burley, who escaped slavery in Anderson County, became a soldier in Jessamine County, became Nelson, then went on to Berea College. We know something about Berea College, but I don't. Went on to Berea College to become his first African American graduate.